Well, excuse me. Let me get myself together. Well, hello, y'all. Welcome to this channel, okay? So, don't mind me. I got a swimsuit on. It's not lingerie. It is sexy, and that's okay. I even got me. Today is going to be something different. You know, this is what it is or whatever. No advertisement or anything like that. But, I'm celebrating another successful semester. Cheers. 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 Okay? Cheers. So, typically I don't drink, if I'll be honest, but I don't even consider this drinking because it is a mixed drink, like what is this called? a cool something. I forget what this is called. A wine cooler. Thank you. So, yes, I'm in a good mood and I'm going to just talk. And if this outfit offends you, you free to click off this video. But I'm going to be switching up the dynamics because I have been having some self-realizations. And yes, this is going to be another diary style. And I'm not going to go too personal, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm just not going to do that. So today is 12/12, which is a Thursday. And I feel a little bit out of place to be talking spirituality. But since spirituality is an intricate and intertwined aspect of my daily life, I'm not religious. I make spirituality applicable to real life. So I'm going to disregard those feelings of like, girl, look at yourself. How you going to sit here and talk about this and talk about that? Because I am. So, I hope all y'all, whoever chooses to watch this video, I hope that you have an amazing, spectacular day as well, evening, night, whatever time of the day that you watch this video. And I just want to invite you in here to my celebration. As far as I know, this is a party of one. And I just wanted to just like rattle off some things that's on my mind because for these past several months, I haven't really been feeling like myself, like my ultimate and supreme self. And I'm just going to stop right here and ask for some engagement. Like, do y'all care? Honestly, if you on this video, do you care what I got to say? Tell me, what is the reason why you come to this video? Just let me know. I'm curious. I'm really curious because, you know, the more I talk about myself, the more I love to talk about myself. But it's not egotistical. It's for a reason. There are some principles that I want to, what's the word? Extrapolate? Excavate or extrapolate? Or both. I don't know. Okay, the thoughts is coming to me. Yes, baby. I'm tapped into the energy. It's like a all-knowing omniscience. I'm not saying I'm omniscient. I'm not saying that at all. But it's like this field that you can tap into where everything has been made available for you. Okay? So, in saying that, I want to back up a little bit. So I came and I made a video about how, you know, some things had came into my world or tried to present themselves into my world. Some false allegations had arose. And this was over the course of the summertime. I'm going to say around July, just after my birthday. And for the whole duration up to this point, which is December, that's about 5 months, I've been dealing with this heavy, dense, and dark energy that has tried to bombard my world. And as an active meditator, you know, for many years I have made a practice of meditation. And I consider myself not to be a beginner. I don't think that I'm an expert, but I'm somewhere in the middle. And it's almost like this situation, these several situations that presented themselves towards me has really just took a hit. I'm just going to speak candid. I'm not going to try to censor my words because I'm going to pause right here. And I'm also going to say, it be some people who be trying to tell me about myself and trying to diagnose me or let me know where I need their expertise or where I need their help at. And I don't like that. I'm just going to make a point right here and say, I don't like for people to try to look for a flaw in me and try to correct me when I'm all about self-correcting myself. If I notice a flaw, I can pick up on my own flaws and I will self-correct those. That just is a pet peeve of mine. I just wanted to insert that right here because I also wanted to say that I can do the same thing. Just like other people notice things in other people, the same people in turn can speak about the things that they notice in other people as well. So if somebody does not solicit your help or your advice, uproot them from your soul. Like, stop thinking about people who don't give you no thought. Stop talking about people who don't talk about you. Stop with the bullshit. That's all I want to say. Stop. Whoever owns some bullshit, stop with the bullshit, because we all got areas of our life that we need to be working out ourselves. So many people want to be an expert when they don't have no resume and no capacity as it relates to anything, especially when it's interpersonal. You know what I'm saying? But that's another topic for another day. So getting back to the conversation I wanted to have as it relates to this situation, it was a whole bunch of false allegations, and they really chiseled away at my lower nature. Like, it took me 5 months to really see clearly. Like, I was trying to put my head up above all of the rubble, but, you know, it was so difficult. And by the grace of God, He has enlightened me as well as empowered me to see clearly and to work my way out of this matrix or maze of a problem. And I'm so happy for it. You know, at first I was feeling some adverse feelings. Like, I was trying so desperately not to let hate enter into my heart. And I'm so glad that I didn't, although I could have went there. I thank God that I didn't let unforgiveness and bitterness enter into my heart, because I could have went there, but I didn't. And I took this situation as just another brick in my foundation. Okay? Since I'm starting from the beginning, I have endeavored and ventured out to rebuild my life, to restart my life, like from scratch and from over, letting go of any previous identity that I associated myself with, and just really actualizing ultimately. Okay, so I said a mouthful right there. You can just cheers to the doctor. The doctor is in the house. Because I be channeling my higher self. And she is a bad, bad bitch. You hear me? I be channeling my higher self, and she, baby, she's something serious, and you don't want to play with me. Okay, the higher version of me, you just don't want to play with me. Because if you think you're going to diagnose me, baby, do you got the PhD like me? That's in the spirit. Right now, I don't have a PhD. I'm working towards a PhD. But very soon, it's coming, baby. I can't wait. I see it. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So, I just don't want to speak about negativity, all right? I want to speak about, thank you, God. I want to speak about this new year that's coming in. Okay, let's change the subject. It's not going to be about me. It's going to be about all of us. All right. So happy December 12th. Today is a very important day because I just came across the significance in this day. In Mexico, they observe this day as a holiday in reverence and veneration of Virgin Mary. So I did some research and I tried to familiarize myself more with the person of Mary. And if you missed that topic of discussion, because I was hitting on some very strong points, and I wish I would have recorded that, but that's why I'm here now. So I'm not going to get off all the way into that, but with the new year coming up, and today is 12/12, and you know it's the observance of Virgin Mary, and I was just praying that her, like the essence of who she is, like a mother, a nurturer, a holy person, a chosen woman. You know what I'm saying? I was just praying for like that to endow me and to endow you. All right. If you're a woman, you know, a lot of us, we need, well, I'm not going to speak as an authority. A lot of us women may need to cultivate femininity within ourselves. And I was picking up on that energy of Mary because I had the Bible out. I don't feel comfortable with this in my hand talking about this conversation. It's just something about this, it just don't align. But needless to say, the new year is coming in, and this year is coming in hot. And when I say hot, I'm talking about the plans of God. Like, God has really been speaking to a lot of people, and I'm not sure how many people have been taking him at his word. And a lot of people have been praying to God for many things: deliverance, confidence, business ideas and plans, just a new way of living. And I do feel like all those things are on the horizon, like they're getting ready to manifest. And I just want to reiterate the fact that you have to journey to a place. Like, your blessing is for an appointed time and an appointed place with people, specific people. And you have to journey to this place. And I pray that everyone is en route and everyone is without doubt. Like, don't have any doubt. Do not have any fears. Do not have any unbelief, because you need to know where your help comes from. Your help comes from God. And God, though he is invisible, he is not imaginary. And you have to like really get your beliefs up, because it's going to be done unto you as you believe. This new year is year 25. And anytime that I see the 5, I always think about change. I always think about transformation. I think about grace. You hear me? And I feel like that's what the place that we are in our life. Things are changing as a whole. And things are changing as a collective body, species, earthlings, inhabitants of earth. Like, we're going through shifts. And I don't really want to go so super spiritual. I just want to keep it cool, calm, and collected. But baby, I be tapping in. Okay. All right. Okay. And I really just want to get on here and be silly, because as I said, I have completed another successful term this year. I was feeling some energy that was like trying to overtake me, and it was like depression. And anybody who knows me should know that I'm not a person who ever deals with depression. Like, life is good, life is great. My life has been good and my life has been great. But it was like everything was coming down at once, and I was just like trying to hold my shit together. And the last straw was my schoolwork. Like, in the midst of all of these false allegations, I still had to maintain my brain. And I have taken some college courses, and it is my supreme and ultimate goal to maintain a 4.0. And by the grace of God, it's possible. I'm happy. And before I found out my final grades, that was like the final straw for me. Like, depression was trying to come on me, and I was trying to get sad, and I just had to shake myself off. And when I went to check just one of my classes, I saw that it was an A, damn near a perfect score for an A. And that just broke the stronghold of this depressive state that I never find myself in. So the point in that is the goals that we set. I told that story to speak about goal setting because that's something that's trending on this channel. I want to speak more specifically about setting goals so that we can accomplish our goals and we can feel fulfilled in our life, because I saw how this played out firsthand. As I said, I was feeling down as a result of so much turmoil going on in my life. And the last straw was when was the day before my deadline. I had a final assessment that needed to be completed. I had a project, the last project, like this was the end of the term project that had to be completed, and it was worth, both of these things was worth 40 points, which was a bulk of my grade. And then in one of my other classes, I was behind because I had a couple of assignments that need to be turned in, about 3 or 4 assignments. And then I had a research paper that I had to do, 3 to 5 research paper. And I was like so overwhelmed. But the night before it was due, I prayed, and I was like, you know what, God, I'm just going to harness this energy that you've given to me, and I'm going to streamline this energy into a specific aim. And that night I stayed up and I completed all of the tasks. Okay? And then when I went to check just one of the classes, the grades, it was damn near it really was a perfect score, just about. And those 2 assignments, I had scored a perfect score, but 2 assignments early in the term, I had got probably like 2 or 3 points off of them. But when I accomplished my goal that I had set out, the way that my mood had regulated itself was like astonishing. And it was magnificent, and it just like freed me up. Like how I'm feeling right now. Do you see how I'm looking? This how I'm feeling. Like, I'm feeling good, baby. And that's how I want everybody else to feel. I want people to feel good about their self. So if you are not feeling your best, I just want to try to give you a secret that may help you. Set a goal for yourself, something that you can work towards. And when, not if, when you accomplish your goal, you gonna feel so good. It's like you're gonna be uplifted. You're gonna be on cloud 23. You're going to be floating. You're going to be just beaming and radiating. You're going to be glistening and gleaming. Like, you're just going to be feeling exuberant. You hear me? Like, what? I did that. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. That's on me. That's on my mind, baby. That's on my mind. That's going to be on your mind. Blow your own mind. And if you don't want to blow your own mind, open up your mind to possibilities. Because I'm telling you, possibilities really are infinite. Nobody has the pen of your destiny in their hand. Each day that you're living, you make the decision as to what it is that you're going to have in your life. We are manifesting every day. Every day is a new day, and we're journeying to a place. If you stay in that same place, well, that's what you're going to do. Stay in that same place. You have to put one foot in front of the other, and set your goals high. It's okay to set your goals high. You don't want to aim low. You want to stretch yourself, and you want to grow. That's the goal for life. In my opinion. And moving on from there, I'm going to be taking this channel in another direction because it be seeming so serious. And, with this higher stream of consciousness that I now have, looking back on my old videos, it's just something about those videos that don't sit well with me. And I just want to show a different aspect to my personality. And I want to be more lighthearted, and I want to be more fun, and I want to be more inviting and less serious, okay? So I'm the same person, all that stuff I be talking about, I still talk about that. But I just want to talk about something else because I'm coming to the point where I'm getting older. You know what I'm saying? And getting older, I just been thinking about, why am I in a rush to be somewhere when I need to enjoy the journey? That might be for you. Remember, when I talk about myself, hear me when I say this, okay? Because I'm not I'm not a trained speaker. I'm not a preacher. I'm just a regular person who feel like I got something to say and it can be beneficial to other people, but I don't know how to communicate the message without using myself for an example, because I'm learning these lessons as me. I'm eating the meat and spitting out the bones of life. And, that's all I want to give to y'all is the meat that I have ascertained and acquired. All right. So, as I was saying, where are we trying to go in a hurry? We need to enjoy the journey. Like, every day is a new day, and it is another piece to our puzzle of our life. And we want to be present in the moment, here and now. Like, we don't want our life to be fleeting. When we get to the end of the year and we look back over the year, what do we say? Where the fuck did the time go? The year flew by. What happened? That's because we too busy being busy. And we need to take some time to be present. And that's another reason why I've chosen not to be as engaged online, because I'm living my life. And I would say this, I would suggest that for other people too. Like, if you find yourself heavily involved with social media, where you're living to post and you're living to show off and to show what's going on in your life, take a step back from doing all of that and ask yourself why. Like, why you so in a rush, in a hurry to put your business out online in a showy way, in a showy fashion? Why you can't just bask in it? Because in my opinion, sometimes it be like a disconnection. Like, a lot of people live for social media, but they're not that person in real life. It's a disconnection in their personality. Like, okay, they have one side of their personality online, where they might exude so much confidence and so much, confidence, but in real life, it don't communicate the same. Why is that? I don't know. That's just a little question I want to ask. But I'm gonna stop talking because this 25 minutes, and I don't want to keep my videos so long. So until next time, listen, stay blessed, stay beautiful, stay powerful, bring light, bring love, bring peace and prosperity everywhere that you go. Please remember that it's done unto you as you believe. So in all actuality, you should be getting your beliefs up. Okay?